This here's Market Square.
Mama.
The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful, though. The Doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times. Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey...
Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up. Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying...
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't talk more when you come back.
Nothing like the smell of gasoline.
Kids these days.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor. I used to bruise my knuckles beating folks into line. No longer. It's like the suit punches for me. Calibration was a bit off at first, though. You should have seen this one guy's head pop. Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Welcome to Merry Milkteeth's, or maybe you got banged up in the doors. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Everything the Doc asked for. We should head back.
What now? Finally. Get started on those patients.
It isn't that bad. It isn't that bad.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't?
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me. Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again. It isn't that bad, is it? Just a flesh wound, am I right? You should see the other guy. You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
What's going on? Did you patch me up?
What now? Good. Thank you. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've... You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep... If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. Thank you. Thank you. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it. Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my crab cakes! Well, I guess that takes care of the landmine. I'm back in business.
Hello? 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 Is there anyone still out there? This is Milton.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker...
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for... Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's, or maybe you got... Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
No time.
Hey, Doc.
Quan,
Understood, brother.
they're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most, great. Then get started on those patients.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
What's going on? Did you patch me up?
My leg! You said it! Still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
What now? Good. I know. If you let me use the facility... Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue? Jesus, loaves and fishes,
I was hiding under the bookseller's
That's a bomb
stall.
under my stall, ain't it?
Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Hey, take a look at what these Marshalls and Dorseys got on them.
And those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those values...
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from Marshalls no more.
Time for talking's over!
Taking the shot! Flanking the target!
Ain't funny, but you're laughing at jokes.
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my...
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get...
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Thank you. Keep an old man...
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Well, go on then. Phew, boy, thanks again for taking care. We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. Pretty soon we'll be selling suits, pants, and here, a little token. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
I hope you die slow! Bastards!
Dorsey, stop! Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Dorsey, families taken hostage!
I hope you die slow! I hope you die slow!
Dorsey scum!
Now mercy on your soul!
My son's not a Dorsey!
Colorado! Let him go!
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then maybe the Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Oh, he's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk. Please, help my son!
Death to Buchanan!
Dorsey scum!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot. I made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of... people here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food, and so I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. Nice talking to you.
Nearly Dorsey lives! Hip!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a...
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your... His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. Mercy. I do not see you wish to compensate the city and the owners of... That's the price in Colorado dollars. Perhaps so. I am not a man of business to be. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Pete. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really, soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son.
Weak like
Dorsey scum! Thank you.
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything? Ah, Marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never... Hold on now. You aren't Marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm sorry. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when. Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others. I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off. Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from... No. Thanks. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me. I'm sorry.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch... I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good. And the thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That girl, you think I ain't heard her yapping? Tell you what, though, her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2... In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows we go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
At last.
No great
I hope you die slow!
No repentance!
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Get your Colorado Patriot here.
No
Hot off the
mercy
press.
on your souls, Colorado.
We ain't gonna beg for our
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
We'll have
Dozens
our
killed by
revenge.
Dorsey thugs!
You ain't seen
Families
the
taken
last of
hostage!
us. We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Neilius Dorsey lives. He'll
Get
kill
your
you all.
Colorado Patriot here. Hot off the press.
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
To the 100 stinking families! We'll have our revenge!
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Authorized personnel only. Good day.
Patriot, your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
I hope you die slow, murderers!
Dorsey scum!
You got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
I hope you die slow!
Murderers! Rangers, you told me that we were going to save my family. This isn't the way to the Garden of the Gods. And if you don't plan to honor your word, I'm leaving. I'm glad.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
God damn it! Where are the marshals?
They've got their hands full licking their wounds. You're gonna be waiting a while. Back up slowly.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards. Sheriff Days...
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I Hey! You Oh no. They found me.
Get down from there, or we're coming up!
You don't want to do that!
Oh, yeah? Why not? I don't see... Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm a child? You're the one... Flags are coming for you! Slash off some bacon flank!
No one takes Dorsey blood and lives!
Time for talking's over!
Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorsey...
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me!
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their
If they've done anything to my
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much. My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. Herding their savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have the PALs. Photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus. Normally, they maintain... I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix I was trying to cook a while ago. I couldn't figure out their function at first. And I think they took everyone to their camp.
What about my family?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and saved my life. I won't forget it. Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
got real. Oh, thank God that's over. These comets are killing me. Knock yourselves out.
Salutations, damn it! Cut you down! Still breathing! Pissed us off! And live! Gonna gun you down! Ugh. What's in that pit? No. Can't see. I don't know if they're here or not. I can't. Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my...
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go...
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the...
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid.
You didn't want anything to happen to me?
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 family... He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here...
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of... Please, Lucia.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You kill us all!
Ah!
Damn, shit just got real.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Kick-ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
You let me shoot him. Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend, and I couldn't even finish him off. I needed your help to do it. Now he's dead, and I'm to blame. Still, I pulled the trigger. The choice was mine. I could have let him live. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Of course. Good. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of... I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not get...
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family?
Shut your hole. I know you slept with my wife.
Fish sticks.
Hey,
I'm gonna
slow
have
down.
To
I
disarm
didn't,
that
I swear.
thing myself,
I had,
ain't I?
got bedroom issues.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Really? That's great news. I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Joneses. Well done scuttling those damn Dorseys in the gardens, chums. So, what are you looking for? Sardinely. chums! Welcome to Taiwan. I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. Sardine. Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan. You want to hear Sardinely?
All I did was ask a few questions.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorsey?
Oh, dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
But either of you ever worry about getting hits to a story?
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my city, and everybody. Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best. Damn right. It's in all. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town, and she wants to join up.
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but we have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and she'd be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice...
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Darcys while you're there, well, feel free to take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best in... Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Is that it?
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods! Rangers hailed as heroes!
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down.
Hope you hit the jackpot.
Rangers. Daisy.
Hope you hit the jackpot.
What's your favorite song?
Fuck me! Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Fuck me! Why me? Why me? Why me? Shit!
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody's big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would. But nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight, Mr. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth... Sure thing, Red Hats. El Gato?
Come on, Charlie, you remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good
Oh, not like you, Marshal. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. Until next time, Red Hats.
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brago, Red Hats.
I wish I could afford to drink like you.
Fuck! I'm so... totally. Fuck you. I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but
Boulder and his mercs took my pay. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. Not my drugs. Other people's. What? I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit in a safe. Just watch out for Boulder.
Wonder if Ted is working today.
Always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red hot
Oh, hey.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall. Colorado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
When I'm finished with you, you'll be bound to please.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time.
I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. Does that work? I have been tired lately. Folks, thanks!
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
Yeah. I call this the three-headed circus clown riding a velociraptor and— Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, I haven't. Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max, which should be impossible, but...
As long as you pay your tuition.
Thanks again, Ranger.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. You like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you would. Strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember. Yeah, like that. 10 points. Come back for my apple pie anytime, big boy.
Gracious. And people actually want to...
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time.
You want to see my scepter?
Thought you couldn't work today.
Thanks again. Play it cool, though.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
A little...
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5... Please! Hurry!
Yoo-hoo-hoo! 168!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants. Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you panty thieves.
Go-hoo-hoo! 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 Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? What? Well, that wasn't... You never said anything about money. Fine. It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
Did you know that I know the DJ from way back?
Wanna buy me a drink with all that
Yeah,
coin
my
you're
dad
throwing around?
reprogrammed it, so we're like super close personally.
Woo!
Hey, you're cramping my moves.
This place rocks, right?
Present requests, party humans. Enjoy party time.
Hey, you're cramping my moves.
Talk to Mr. Nose if you need anything.
You stowed away on an Arabic?
Hello again, red hats. Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that. Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was active. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Until next time, Red Hats.
You stowed away on an Arabico convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was...
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the... I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke so it vibrates real fast.
Hiya, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium, Sardinely.
Maybe I'll join the marches. I do like it.
Oh. Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used a one warning. Fuck him up, boys.
Gonna put you down. I'm a journeyman now.
Let me guess. It's assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
Wait, I can you? You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless, bollocks. I'm screwed. What? No, I didn't hee-haw do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay. What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farm Brago's protection. You can't touch me, pal. Huh? No, I mean, if... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shut... Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip toon, and I'll tell you what I can. What, are you haggling with me now? Give me a break. I should... balls, okay, I'll take it. Toon's getting out hot anyway. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater worm and no should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg wouldn't want to do with us nothing. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. I tried to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. Are you kidding me? Is it a bear shot in the woods? Of course the marshals are corrupt. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just... That's why I ended up working for Brago. Now he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, I'm Scottish. I learned of course I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know? You fucking lawmen are all the same.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. A res team from HQ is en route.
fra Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me ball bag. Sod af, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your heed, you jammy git. Aye, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out... It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn late. Come to the Sands Lux Apartments, now! That loony's...
sorry.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone.
Got any good news, Rangers? I sure could use some. Let me see that. Brago wrote this? That means he knew what McTavish was planning, and he didn't tell a soul. Knowing about an attack on the city and keep... Rangers, you've got my full support to haul that bastard in, or shoot him dead. Either way's fine by me. Roger that.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Maybe I'll join you, marshals. I do like rough people up. I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your
Stupid!
concerns about her?
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brago's say-so. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Better there than in the stocks, I guess. I'm gonna head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left, all right? You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brago. See you later, Red Hats.
Oh, I caught you red-handed.
I
You don't know
love
what you're
dancing
talking
in this
about.
place.
Hey, that's private. Hey there. What do you need? Don't be strangers.
Ugh. So gaudy. So ostentatious.
I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? Sorry, Rangers. If you come to me first, we could have talked. But if Daisy's already seen that, no. Come on, Capos. Show 'em how we do it in Vegas.
Man, and I just cleaned my gun.
Let me show you how to take a hit. I got a solid position over here.
All right, Rangers. I surrender. Now what? Right. I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over. Copy that. Congratulations, November 1. That's a mighty big fish you brought in. Over and out.
What's the matter? You want to join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Dave...
Quan, I heard gunshots and thought maybe the other marshals were coming for me. Are these good old Daisy? Oh, I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Didn't think anybody could take down Farron Brygo. I bet you could teach the marshals a... No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell...
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep...
Quan.
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
Smell that?
Hands off
They've
the
been
merchandise.
making chicken masala.
You know what? You Rangers suck.
I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
Leave us alone!
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. Don't leave me wondering.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Bet this is all Joe's fault. Stupid!
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? Who's there? What? You're here? Come in! Come in! Come in! Come in!
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came...
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal rack. They're bought and the guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach. I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. Apartment room 3, end of the long hallway. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
am a human just like you. I swim as 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 1, 3, 5. The world is ours, Josephine. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11. 11. Can you see me? Do I exist? Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. It was Josephine. Do not compute. Never know. No one must ever tell them. Hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
photo tables used to break encryption. Meet space demons intercepted. Display rendered object and assigned to translation vectors. Alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs. Turn null.
Fuck off. Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you.
So, what'd you find in a... Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Fine, I'll wait. Just once, I'd love to get in. If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy. Let me know what happens.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
To welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriots.
Why, hello, me now. Any questions before you go? Look, just like, I gotta admit though, I'm looking better. Great youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree and swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like
Oh. Rangers hail as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city! Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs! Weston family confirmed dead! Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dort shot up the garden real good, didn't you? Sure thing.
I love.
Hi.
All I did was ask a
Do
few
you have
questions.
any books on cloning? What? Who are you? What do you want? I'm Irv. What do you want? Oh no, did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula. Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the... You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and you believe me, don't you? Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me? You're gonna let me be? Thank you so much!
City's really humming again, huh?
It's great to see.
Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn.
Here they are, back from one hell of a shootout at the Little Vegas. I hear you keeping Brago in Ranger lockup, and I won't say I ain't disappointed. I wanted him here, but at least that shitty nightclub is shut down. Your lockkeeper's after my own heart. Around here, before I forget, hand me that letter from Brago. I'll thank you. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up.
Raid on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on...
Can't wait to get back on the road.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles?
Wait until it's
for our
my turn
personal
to
use?
get behind the
Don't
wheel.
get cute.
Toolkit.
Just you wait.
Toolkit.
This place
Where
is
the
going
hell did
to
I leave
shine.
that thing?
Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, haven't seen your friends before. I'm the best crew in the business. Co-workers. Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as... At the moment, driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on... Well, except for those of us who run this... And when we came back, sure we do. If they're good enough. Takes a lot of skill. Take care now.
Can't wait until we upgrade this joint. Can't wait until we upgrade this joint.
Let's see. What's next?
I wish poetry was still being taught in schools. Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you.
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look. Also, to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
Set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable agent, a method for putting out the fire, and you're ready to keep going. Hi. Do you have...
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Serves me... Oh, my sciatica.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy, badass motherfuckers. That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies. No idea. Your guess is as good as... We'll be here. Over and out.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your,
Wow, Brago in jail. Whew, that's one heck of a big fish to fry. No, wish sardine.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast. Wow.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. They do like rough people up.
Baron Brago arrested, charged with treason.
By order of the Patriarch. Only authorized...
My uncle, Gideon Reyes.
Oh, of course, Miss Weston. Open it up, fellas. No one's allowed in there. Which word didn't you understand? Please, step away. No one's allowed in there. Good day.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
What brings you to Broadmoor?
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assault. I used to play on these streets. Now there's blood on them.
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the... What is your business at the morgue estate? Processing. Please enter that elevator gate and prepare a better vacation. Thank you, Ben Soltolad.
Oh, look. Tourists.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
Even with this beastly weather, I can...
Yes? Oh, hello. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. Of course, that privilege could...
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You...
Thank you, Joe.
Good day.
Ah, the park. My family will be avenged. It feels so empty now. Even when only person who knew the combination to that safe was my mom. If you think you can guess it, I don't mind.
My dearest Lucia, I pray this message finds its way to you, as it is the last I am ever likely to give.
Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone. No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse. My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door. Mama used to love my parents and little brother away. She'd be ashamed to took out their anger on the house. Wow. Daddy really didn't...
Poisoned.
Someday I'm gonna live like this. Someday.
Descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker.
Hey, boss.
Slightly ajar. I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside.
This was your idea. You said it would be cool to play a game in the park.
I got a 15! Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeleton.
My family will be avenged.
It's coming closer. Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What?
Where? I don't see.
It's coming after us! Run!
I knew the combination to that safe with my mom. I think you can guess it.
My dearest Lucia, I pray this message finds its way to you, as it is the last I am ever likely to give. Whatever becomes of us, you mustn't blame yourself. I know you would have wanted to be here at the end, but I am glad you are not.
Open the door, Wesson! Time to face justice!
Your mother and I love you very much, and we are so proud of the woman you've become. You are destined for great things, Miss Lucia Wesson. I shall not live.
God! But the mess is in now. Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
The patriarch said the Dorseys were dead. He was either lying or incompetent. Which is it?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde
The first deluge was water. The second deluge was fire.
Welcome, Rangers.
Seeking civilization at last.
It's like watching the evolution of man in reverse. Welcome back, Rangers.
Delivery for the patriarch from the Sumner family.
Rangers, I've told you before. The patriarch isn't interested.
Departed respectfully.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge. Wonder
You're
if they had the
cleared
turret
for
guns back
public
then.
areas only. Stop!